What's up, guys? Alright, thought I should make a video on making goals, planning out your 2021, and why it makes sense. So if you want tips on that, stay tuned. Alright, let's talk about 2020 though. It's been a rough year for all of us. We've learned so much, but one of the most important lessons I've learned is just hanging on in there and just holding on to where you are. It's probably the best and strongest thing you could do. 2020 year has been a year for so many of us that's more like a awakening for a lot of us. It was just like so much problems and so much situation that just came up made us really self-aware of what's going on. And I think that's a really important thing. I feel like we all just had like a mass awakening. I'm looking at this through a more spiritual perspective, but also through a more mental health perspective. Because think about it, never before have we ever given so much importance to mental health until we got through 2020, when we were almost through 2020. So with that being said, we started looking at things in our life that we did look at before. I had people come up to me, my friends and family, and they're like, and I know these people, and I know they're not so emotional, or they don't go through problems what they're going through right now after being in a pandemic. It's stuff like anxiety and depression and loneliness and all of that. Just it hit people. And what the funny thing is, people thought they were the only one who felt that way, but in reality each one of them told me that separately, and that just clicked to me that wait, they're all going through this collectively, but they all feel like they're the only one in that situation. You know what I mean? So it's been a rough year for all of us, but what's 2021 gonna have for us? Okay, first of all, setting goals. People right away think negatively about setting goals because why you gotta wait for January 1st to start making a lifestyle change, But for some people it's like, if January 1st is that motivation they need to bring about a change, then why not? Why try to skip over that as it is? I mean, it's great if you could start before that. You'd be ahead of the game then. That'd be great. But if you're someone who needs, I guess some people, it's like that OCD side of them, that they need like that hallmark of like, oh, a new year's beginning, and you can start refreshed and you can start something brand new. And if that's the thought process that goes through your head, then by all means this might be your chance to really get hold of everything you got going on and get back on track. So I got a few tips, tricks, you call it whatever, but something that'll help you just schedule your goals and write down stuff you plan on doing for 2021. I really hope 2021 isn't like 2020, but at the same time I'm like, people are waiting for 2021. Like, when 2020 ends, all the problems that happened in 2020 are just gonna like disappear. It just doesn't work like that. It's like COVID is just not gonna just disappear all of a sudden because it's 2021. It doesn't work like that. So when you head into 2021, go with the mindset that you'll be carrying a lot of the challenges you had in 2020 along with you. So in a way it seems like it's almost gonna be like a Jumanji level 2, but I still have a hope, and I hope you all guys do too, because if we don't, we probably just sit back and sit to the same schedule we've been doing for the past whole year.